Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I have some serious news. That's why I'm on here looking like a hot mess. Because I wanted to come here and share this information because I am still processing it myself. So I was looking up last night adult Aspergers, and I've always known that I was OCD and ADHD my whole life. But I was reading that sometimes adult Asperger's is misdiagnosed as OCD and ADHD. So I decided to take a test. I took that test and it was 50 questions, and it said that if you scored over 32 that you need to go see a psychiatrist and get yourself tested for adult Asperger's. So yours truly, Miss Beauties here, Mama Beauties, scored a 49. So if I don't, I guess that might be a coincidence, or maybe I have Asperger's. But because I was misdiagnosed as a child, that I have just learned to accept it. And so I started doing some digging, and I answered the questions 100% truthful, and I got 49 out of 50 saying that I'm an Aspie. Now, I know that the computer is not a place to get a diagnosis, so I called my doctor's office and got a psychiatrist appointment to take the actual test in the office. I am not saying that I do have Asperger's, but it was just kind of an eye-opener for me, and it explains so much if I do. So we're going to walk me through this. This is also a channel about how amazing my wonderful son is, who has Asperger's and ADHD. We just got his diagnosis a year and a half ago. But it's fascinating because it is something, if I do have, that I've lived with my whole life and that I have been able to overcome without even knowing that I have it. So it will explain so much, and I will be able to get help as far as, the things that I haven't been able to control my whole life, like, my friendships and my relationships. And I've been alone for the last 3 years, and it might explain a little bit. I have no filter. I see everything as black and white. There is no gray area. I'm very logical. It's hard to be sarcastic with me. So it does make sense, but I'm not going to say that I have it until I know, because, I'm no doctor and I'm no psychiatrist. But I am a mother of an Aspie, and I do recognize the signs. And so it makes sense. But before my son was diagnosed a year and a half ago, I didn't even know what Asperger's was. I didn't even know that it was on the spectrum. I had no clue. And so if you're wondering why I was never diagnosed, it's because we grew up very poor, and I was never even given ADHD medicines, and I clearly was super hyperactive and had ADHD. You'll be able to see that just in the videos. But so I just adjusted, and now I'm 41 years old, and I've just learned to deal with life, and I've learned to fake it till you make it. I've learned the proper ways to respond to people, because I have responded improperly many, many times. And so you just learn what works and what doesn't. It's like trial and error. It's not that my Asperger's has went away. It's that I've been able to watch the world and how they respond to people, and I've gained empathy by faking it. So, of course, I have plenty of empathy for myself, which is a huge sign of Asperger's, not having empathy for other people, but having, being focused on yourself, and just textures. Oh my gosh, I barely eat anything. I'm such a picky eater. Textures drive me crazy. Smells drive me crazy. Loud noises drive me crazy. If the TV is just on one notch louder than what I keep it on, it makes me insane. If everybody's talking at once, it drives me crazy. So I had an aha moment this morning and I just wanted to share it with everyone. So we will walk through this journey called life together. Thank you for subscribing. If you have any questions, go ahead and reach out. And, everybody in this world is not going to like me. If you're a hater, subscribe to my channel and hate. Go right ahead. It's just going to boost up my channel anyway. So bring on the trolls. I'm not scared. I have a thick skin, and it just is what it is. And I guess you gain a thick skin living with Asperger's your whole life if I have it. So stay tuned, and I am excited to get to know everyone. And if you see a video that you like, don't hesitate to share it and like this video. Comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and you guys have an amazing day. Bye.